Ken Barlow's, Bill Roach, rekindled relationship with Wendy Papadopoulos, Roberta Kerr, is about to face the ultimate test in scenes set to air next week. Viewers of the ITV soap will see his former lover Martha Fraser, Stephanie Beacham, return as he's faced with a big decision. It's safe to say Ken's love life has been anything but straightforward over the years, as viewers have witnessed the long-running resident, marry divorce, have flings and many affairs. One of his most infamous relationships, and the one that had the most ups and downs, was with his wife Deidre Barlow, and Kirkbride, who he had many affairs while with her. Two of these included Wendy and Martha, who were both contributing factors to the overall breakdown of their marriage the first time around. Since Deidre's death in 2015, Ken has kept his romantic life going as he rekindled with Wendy, although another love triangle could be on the way. Coronation Street, Top 9 Most Shocking Coronation Street Deaths. Coronation Street's death toll is extremely high, even for a TV show that has been airing for 60 years. The Cobbles have seen their fair share of bloodshed and tragedy as characters come and go. From terrifying serial killers to devastating illnesses, in scenes set to air next week, Ken goes to the community center with Nigel, Richard Ellis, Mary, Patty Claire, and Ben Peter Gunn, to rehearse for the upcoming play. While there, Nigel reveals to Ken that he's going to speak to an actress friend to ask her view on replacing Mary completely. Knowing that she'd be terribly upset if they brought in a replacement, Brian, Wendy and Ken all speak to Mary and politely suggest that she tone down her performance. However, Mary won't be deterred, which results in Ken and Brian asking Nigel for his actress friend to give her some coaching tips instead of kicking her out of the play. Nigel then introduced his actress friend to the three of them when Ken is taken aback as he realizes who he's been speaking about this entire time. Shocked, he sees his former lover Martha standing in front of him for the first time in over a decade following her exit from the soap 13 years ago. Although after not seeing one another for so long, how will Ken and Martha react when they come face to face? A theory by Express. Co.uk suggests that Ken gives Martha an awkward embrace as he greets her, with the others sensing an awkward tension. Knowing how he felt about her in the past, old emotions could come back into play as Ken is faced to make a decision. Thrown into yet another love triangle, Ken has to decide if he wants to creep back into old habits or remain faithful to Wendy. Touching on Stephanie's return to Coronation Street, an insider told Mail Online the soap star felt as though she had unfinished business as Martha. They commented she's delighted to be returning, as they said, her appearance in Weatherfield will cause a big stir, particularly for Ken. Fans should look forward to some gripping storylines. It's been a while since she was last on the soap, but she certainly hasn't been forgotten by many of the characters. Elsewhere in the soap, trouble lies ahead for Fizz Brown, Jenny McAlpine, and Tyrone Dobbs. Alan Hansel, as Hope State, Isabella Flanagan, takes a violent turn. With the tell-all book of her killer father published, Hope secretly flogs them for cash as she steals a hammer from the toolbox and takes it to school. Overhearing two older girls call her a nut job after telling them she's doing a special reading of the book, she sinisterly heads towards them with the hammer. Will the young girl follow in her father's footsteps and go down a dark and murderous path? Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday on ITV at 7:30 p.m.